Hello, welcome to my first tutorial on React Native. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get started with React Native, especially with Expo. Expo is basically a library for React Native. It allows you to do more stuff with React Native. Um, I don't want to go into too much detail on it. You can look for other videos online that can better explain it. But in this video, I'm just going to show you how to get started with Expo, um, where to download Expo, and get started. Okay, here you just need to go to Expo website. I guess it's expo.io. And right to the documentation. You don't need to go to you don't need to sign up or anything. It will ask you if you don't have an account, but you go right to the documentation, and right here you can look for installation, which is right here. You click on it, and then all you gotta do is this. So basically you can just copy this line of code, and you just go to your terminal, and right inside of your terminal you can paste it. And there, it won't do anything for me since I've already downloaded, so I'm just gonna close it. Oh yeah, so when I try to run it, I had these errors, and if you get these errors, all you gotta do is if you're using a Mac, I think this is especially for Mac. If you're using the batch terminal, then you have to do sudo and type in sudo first, and if you run it now, it should work. It should ask you for your password first, and then once you enter your password, it should definitely work. Okay, so it finished downloading. So I'm actually getting all these warnings because I've already downloaded. Um, but you won't get none of this warning if this is your first time downloading it. And again, you don't need to type sudo in front of the command. If you are using Windows, for example, you won't need to type this sudo command. You can just straight away type the npm install. You just need to run this command. So now after you download that, so you've already set with Expo, and to start up a quick project, you just need to do Expo init and then the project name. For example, I can just do my first Expo project. Yeah, now it will ask you if you want a blank project or a tabs project. Basically, the tabs is you're gonna have some boilerplate folders that will basically let you have tabs in your app, navigator tabs. So it's basically, if you want to go for an app that has tabs in it, this will get you set up quickly rather than this one. It has nothing in the project except some one asset folder. Um, so you can just do. I'll just go and do the tabs project. Now, so after your project is set up, then you can go to your favorite text editor that you're using. I'll just right click on it and new window. Then right here I can just open up my files in text editor so that I can start working in it. Okay. Yeah. Now after your app is open in test editor, you can see all your folders. This is because we're using the tabs project, that's why I have all these folders generated for me. If it was the empty project, I won't see this component constant and all these folders. I'll only see the assets folder. This is really great because one thing this has, it has the navigators already set up for you, and also you have your screens folders right here, and this one is where your tab navigation is actually right here, your tab navigator, so which is very good. You just need to edit it and then you can just start using it. Yeah, and that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye. Okay.